What's up folks, my name is Felix. Welcome back to another video where we are going to talk about the potential airdrop of Debank and how you can get eligible for it. You can currently see my public airdrop wallet in the background where I'm holding roughly 2.5k in funds on different chains. And if you don't know Debank is basically a Web3 portfolio manager with a Web3 messenger. So you could track portfolios here and also chat with people. And there's also a newsfeed very similar to Twitter, or as it's now called X, where you can share your research, your opinions, and people can comment below that. So without further ado, we want to get right into it, and I want to share the minimum requirements which they probably already have in their white paper. So let's look into that. The first requirement over here would be to have a net worth of over 1k USD. Second one, you have to mint a Web3 ID. And the third one is that you have address followers on Debank and your total value followed should be bigger than 0. So we will start with the first one, net worth over 1k USD. As you can see, I have currently around 2.5k on my public airdrop wallet here. So that first step is already achieved. Second one is mint your Web3 ID. I, for example, already did that for my main wallet, which I have in the background, which I'm not showing on YouTube, but I will go through the process with you here. You just have to click on the mint button for your Web3 ID, and this minting process costs you 96 US dollars. So you should now ask yourself if this is valuable for you, because you have a lot of functions which you can use, but we don't know if the airdrop will be more than those 96 US dollars. But if you want to try it out, feel free to do it. That's why we want to do it together right now. So we just click on pay those 96 US dollars, then you enter a random ID. You just type in the number you want to. I just type in a random number. After you typed in that number, your wallet should pop up and you have to at first sign and then pay a transaction fee that your account gets created. And once you did that, because I already did that with that wallet, you go on pay to mint and then you can deposit funds, and you have to choose before on which chain you want to deposit those funds. I, for example, use the Binance Smart Chain. You can also use Arbitrum or Polygon because they have very cheap gas fees. I wouldn't recommend you to use Ethereum in this case, because as we all know, the gas fees on Ethereum are pretty high. So, and once your account is activated, I would have to deposit some USDC. So I would click on go to deposit. So deposit to layer 2. Then I would select the chain, for example, the Binance Smart Chain. Then here is the layer 2 vault of this transaction. Then I select the token. I, for example, chose USDT on my main wallet. Then I would type in the number. So I put in 100 USDT because we need at least 96 US dollars. Here in this case, now I have insufficient funds. Of course, you have to have those funds ready on your wallet. And once the funds are available on your wallet, you can purchase this Web3 ID. And once purchased, you will get the badge here and you are ready to go. That's the second requirement you probably have to do for a minimum airdrop eligibility. The third one is to have at least a bigger total value follower count than 0. So what's the total value follower count? It's the people you follow and they follow you back. We, for example, in our German community use our German community Discord. You can also use it. I will provide the link down in the description box. And therefore you just have to share your link to your Debank portfolio. So you just click on that icon. That icon is currently behind my face cam. That's why you will now see the screenshot where to click. And once you clicked on the button, this pops up and you can copy your URL. Then you just go to the Discord and share this URL, for example, here in the chat. And people will follow you and you can follow them back. That you have at least 1, 10, maybe even 20 followers on Debank to be eligible and have achieved this requirement. And there might be additional tasks which you should do, which we not know of yet. So probably we go to more and do some votes here or create some proposals. You should notice from different projects when they are new and want to list their token on Debank that the token can be tracked. They will create a Debank proposal. So they just create a new proposal over here for a new token. They just type in all the information here, and then people who have connected their wallet to Debank can vote on this proposal. So for example, we can label this NFT collection Myhaverse Butterfly as a scam. So you just would click on this button here that the proposal gets through. I don't know how much is needed, but this is an interaction on the page and might be another requirement. Another one, if we jump over to more again, are those Web3 badges. I, for example, have one already, so 100 days on chain. That's why there is a green check mark here. For example, if you are a Rebi valued user, you just click on that and mint that button. For example, if the button is orange, you can mint that right here and will get that badge. And there are, of course, all the others as well. For example, if your total value followers have at least 1 million, so just to give you a better picture here, if I would follow someone who follows me back with 10K in its portfolio, we would together have a total value followed of around 12.5K. And all these badges are then shown here on the Web3 badges page. And to show you the feed as well, I, for example, already mentioned that in one of my base videos that you can do your research here on the stream because people are posting their research on here. So for example, you just search for base related content and then you can scroll through, take a look what's new, what people posted, what research they did, and then for example, reply. So add a comment, repost it, trust the post, or whatever you want to do. And you can also chat with some people. So if we choose this person here, the A16Z wallet, you can shoot this wallet owner a direct message and chat with him, ask questions for his postings on the newsfeed. So for example, you just click on the name and then you can chat here in this messenger page. And that's already it. That's probably how you make yourself eligible for a potential airdrop of the Debank token. Of course, you should take in consideration that this Web3 ID costs you 96 US dollars. All other things you have to do are free. So maybe it's not necessary to mint this ID. I just wanted to show you what I think will probably be needed to be eligible. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section, join our Discord and post your Debank profile that I can follow you and other people as well to make this as easy as possible. If you liked today's video, it would be great if you can hit the like button. Thanks for watching and let's get this crypto.